Hi guys, welcome back to the garden. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right, I am Naomi, your newbie gardener here, gardening in Zone 6B, St. Louis, Missouri. And I started the video with you looking at these absolutely beautiful Dappled Willows. Hello. All right, these beautiful Dappled Willows were actually a surprise, right? My husband actually surprised me with these willows, people. Now, this is my husband who says to me, Naomi, no more plants. You have way too many plants, Naomi. Guess what he did? He went out and got these willows for me all by himself. Yes. He went out by himself, went to Home Depot, chose them off the lot by himself, and brought them home for me as a surprise. Can I tell you? Yes, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. So I'm so happy to have them. They have now a special place in my heart, right? And I am going to go ahead and get them planted up. And why not share the experience with you, okay? All right, so having the Dappled Willows, we had to figure out, hey, where do I want to put these beautiful plants? And people, the only thing that I could think of was right here, right here. Look at this absolutely beautiful lawn, right? This is unused real estate, man. This is prime planting ground right here. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am going to take just a little bit of the lawn, right? Just to make two beds to put these willows in the ground. All right, I'm going to try to make the beds large enough so that we can underplant with something else, so that there's more energy in the space. And the coolest thing about these Dappled Willows is, look at the lawn, guys. If you look at the garden, you'll see that I'm missing one very important, well, I'm missing several things, but one very important thing right now that is missing from this back garden is shade. There is not 1 inch of shade in this garden. The Dappled Willows, I think, is going to give us that shade. Isn't that awesome? Yes. All right, so I'm going to roll up my sleeves. I'm going to build 2 basic beds, get these willows planted, and then we're going to see how it looks. And let me know what you guys think about it once I am all done. All right, let's get to work. Circles made. This one I am satisfied with. The other is still sort of a work in progress. Right, you see that little pole in the middle? That's what I use to ensure that we've got a full circle. I've got a string about 4 feet in length that's tied onto it, and I use that to mark my line out, so I'm sure that our circle is a circle. I just need to now position the papers, get them leveled so that we have a sort of even circle, right? All right, so let's get on to adding the Quikrete here, getting these guys sturdy in, and hey, we probably will be able to plant. So this is what the bed would look like if we had the Dappled Willows surrounded with the hydrangeas at the bottom. And of course, my hydrangeas, I chose the ones that I love the most, which are the Little Hottie Hydrangeas. I like them because of how long they have kept their white for me. They've kept a show going in the garden for way longer than even my limelights have. Right now, my limelights have actually started changing into that green. But my Little Hottie Hydrangeas, which I don't know if you can see one all the way back there in the background, that white that you see, that's actually my Little Hottie. So yeah, so naturally, when selecting the hydrangeas, I went for what I like. Okay. Alright, so since I think I'm finally decided, listen, I was looking at this for like 2-3 days trying to figure this area out, and I think I've got it. Let's go get my wheelbarrow and all the supplies that we need to start digging these holes. But just look for a quick second. Look at the Little Hottie here. Alright, still holding on to their color, right? They've started changing a bit, but look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. And remember, these are babies. I'm going to show you my limelights as we make our way, as I make our way up to the garage here. Let's see. Coming through the Rose Walk, Vanessa Bell has started. Guys, I have to do a third flush video for you guys. Give you a full tour of the garden, right? I can't just run you through it like this. Alright. Let's get on in here. Okay, take a quick look at the limelights. Do you see how they've completely changed color for me? So they're already doing their thing, right? That's in a container, and these are the ones in the ground. See? And that, people, that is why I selected the Little Hottie for the back garden, because I like the fact that they're holding on to their white just a little bit. That little bit longer is going to keep that energy for me in the space. All right, let's get our supplies in here. Okay, beautiful people, look at this. We are all done with planting up the beds of the Dappled Willow. Alright, so this is the first one. A beautiful Dappled Willow with the Little Hottie Hydrangeas at the bottom. Let me show you number 2 here. idea. Here is number 2. Look at this. This is number 2. All right, so both centers are planted identically, right, with the same plants in them. And I think this is going to work. I think it works, guys. Let me take you to the other side. So I've stepped back to the side so that you can just get another view of what we did. Isn't this beautiful? Can you imagine next season? You see, I'm planting all these things, and what I'm thinking about, people, I'm thinking about next season. Next season, when the little hotties have settled into the ground and start giving us some more growth, they will look like the ones at the back right now. If you can see those little hotties at the back of the fence, it is going to be perfect because the center now marries well with what we have sitting on the back. I love this, guys. I love this. All right, the Dappled Willow is looking so cute. Okay, that is a beautiful plant. Now, everything that I've planted here, we purchased from Home Depot. The Dappled Willows, as mentioned earlier, we got those on sale. It was, let's see, it was $40 per plant. All right, listen to me. I'm going to put that into perspective for you guys, right? So I was looking online to get some info on the Dappled Willows. Saw them on sale at Fast Growing Trees. Fast Growing Trees is selling this baby for $169.99, man. Yes. There's also a $8.99 oversized fee that you'd have to pay. And on top of that, if you wanted to cover it with a warranty, you know, you're going to have to pay an additional, what was the cost of the warranty? I think it was $40-something, I think, to warranty your plants for a year. Right? So that's like, I would not have been able to afford it. All right? So I have to give a shout out to those nurseries and those growers who are supplying my Home Depot with these beautiful plants, because you make it possible for me to garden, and I am loving every minute of it. Thank you. So just a bit of information about the Dappled Willows. They are going to grow 8 to 10 feet tall and 4 to 6 feet wide, and they are good through hardiness zones 5 through 9. The Little Hottie Hydrangeas from first edition shrubs, right? These Little Hottie Hydrangeas grow through zones 3 through 8, and they're going to get, I think it's 3 to 5 feet tall and wide. So this area, once it fills in, it is going to fill in and look absolutely beautiful. Okay. All right, so just looking at how this area just brings the garden together, guys, I'm loving it. The energy from this side paired with the energy on the right, and then the soft smoothness of the dapple and the hydrangeas in the middle, I think it just brings everything together. I think we made a good choice planting these here, and I think I'm going to enjoy them next season. All right, if you guys like it even just a little bit, because you know I love it. If you guys like it even just a little bit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel and also give us a thumbs up. All right, beautiful people, so this is it. This is beautiful. This is a change, and I am loving it. This was a bold move, and I think it works. I think it works. All right, now before I end the video, I want to show you something beautiful. Take a peek. If you look up, let me see if I can pull the camera up. I'm kind of stuck where I am, but guess what? The roses have started their third flush. Yes, they have. And I want to give you a sneak peek of something absolutely beautiful here. It's definitely not ready for a full garden tour yet. We'll do one here by the end of August. I think most of the roses should be in bloom by then. But let me show you something really cute. Right, I just needed to show you this beauty, guys. Listen, do not look at all that grass growing in the bed. The season got away from me, man. Let me tell you, it got hot and I got tired. But I'm showing you enchanted peace. Look at this rose. Look at this rose, people. Why and how can a rose be this beautiful? Look at all the different tones, all from one rose. Oh, let me pull back so that you can see them. Now remember, this is the enchanted piece that we planted together. I think we planted it on Memorial Day. So that was May, June, July, August. 3 months in the ground. And look at her. Now can you imagine what this beauty is going to do for us next spring? Oh man, at this time of the year, I'm willing my plants to just root. I want them to just concentrate on rooting. If they stop flowering now, I'll be fine. So just need to concentrate on pushing those roots down and being just so healthy, so that next spring I will be able to enjoy this. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just wanted to take some time away right from the beds to show you her, because I didn't know she was doing this. She is doing it and it looks good. Oh, look at that. Oh, again, enchanted piece. And I purchased this one. This one was from Heirloom Roses. Right? But absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to have to add her to more places in the garden because I think she stays pretty compact too. But to give us this much flower power at this size, this means that she is just going to be, oh my gosh, she's going to be a rock star in the garden, guys. An absolute rock star. All right, so let me go ahead and end the video here. You are looking at the garden from the outside. I'm on the outside of the fence. And let me tell you, it still looks good from out here, right? Again, listen, if you guys like this even just a little bit, right, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let me feel the love. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. All right, thank you so much for having joined me again in the garden for yet another project. It has been fun. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.